Hello everyone, my name is Adrian. I'm an English teacher at Collège de Sèvres.
Hello everybody, I'm Kanchana. I'm teaching English at Modigliani Middle School in Paris 15th.
Okay, and we're going to show you what we're going to do today with this English lesson.
But first, we are going to show it to you in French. Les objectifs du jour. Alors, nous allons aller à la découverte d'un grand espace naturel du monde anglophone.
Nous irons ensuite étudier la relation des hommes avec la nature et les animaux de ces espaces.
Et nous finirons par vous montrer une vidéo qui va se concentrer sur un animal et les conseils pour comprendre cette vidéo.
Well, I'm ready to go.
Are you ready at home? Okay, let's start. Do you know what is a tongue twister?
A tongue twister.
You don't? Okay. We are, it's just to warm up because we are just at the beginning of the lesson, so we need to warm up a little to speak English. So, a tongue twister is a phrase that you have to repeat quite fast. Okay?
Oh, I
don't
think I know.
panic.
Okay, so it's a difficult sentence.
I'm going to show you.
Ooh.
Don't panic,
Ooh.
all right?
Okay.
You will be able to repeat it. You have to train with us. Okay, ready? Are you ready, Adrian?
Well, let's try. Okay.
Can you can a can as a canner can can a can?
Okay. Well, let's try.
Okay.
Can you can a can? I have to. Can you can a can as a canner can? No. Sorry.
Okay,
I can't
I'm
do this.
sure you've done better. Let's go.
Okay.
Relax.
Can you? Yes. Can you can a can as a canner can a can?
Better.
Better. Yes.
Yes, let's go. One more time.
Yes. Can you can a can as a canner can a can?
Well done.
Okay.
Excellent. Very good. I'm sure you did well too at home.
Right.
Well,
So,
now.
I'm all warmed up now.
Yes.
I'm ready
we can
to
start.
go. Yes.
So,
yes,
do you know
let's
what
start the
we are going to do today?
English.
Ha ha ha. So funny. Yes, we're going to do English. And we are going to make you travel. And to make you travel far away.
Okay.
And
Where?
that you'll
Where are
have
we
to
going?
find out.
Okay, you can't just tell
Yes,
us.
no, I can't. I prepared a little game.
Oh, a game. Okay, that's fine.
So you will have to find out. I'm going to show you different pictures, one by one, and you will have to find out what the link, the connection, the connection is between this picture.
All right, let me recap. So we're going to see 3-4 photos,
Yes, you are.
and we have to imagine what's connecting them to the destination.
To the destination to find what is the destination.
Okay.
So you have to guess what is our destination today.
I'm all for it. Okay,
Are you ready?
let's do this.
Okay. All right. So picture number 1.
Oh, that's not a rabbit, I guess.
No, it isn't.
No, look, it has a flat tail.
Yes, a flat tail.
And it's wet, so I guess it lives near a lake or maybe
You're
a river.
right.
So I'm guessing.
I know you have the word in French.
Do you? In English as well? Well, I think it's a beaver.
Very nice. A beaver. Yes, correct. It's a beaver. Repeat. A beaver. A beaver. Very good.
Okay.
Picture 2.
Picture 2. So it's a beaver. Okay.
A beaver, yeah.
Oh, now this is a sport, I think.
Very good.
They are using sticks.
Yes,
and,
there are sticks here
and they're playing on ice.
on ice.
And
Can you see that?
Yes, and they have skates as well. So
Skates,
I
yes.
think they're playing ice hockey.
Do you think they're playing ice hockey too? Ice hockey? Yes, do you?
Do we have the answer? Maybe ice hockey? Yes.
Yes.
Ice hockey.
Nice.
Okay.
Ice hockey. Repeat after us.
Ice hockey.
Ice hockey. Very good. Do you have any idea?
Well, I have a small idea, but maybe
you
we
have
can continue.
an idea already at home? Okay. Let's check with the third picture.
Food. finally. So, is this honey?
No, it isn't.
It's not honey.
No, it isn't.
Well, can you help me? How do you eat it?
Okay, I'm going to give you a clue. You can eat it with pancakes. You can put that on pancakes.
So, not honey. So, it has to be syrup.
Yes, you're right.
Maple syrup.
Yes, exactly. Maple syrup.
Okay.
Very good. I'm sure
3
you
out
have
of
it
3.
too at home. Maple syrup. Yes.
So,
maple syrup. All right. So maybe you have already guessed what is our destination?
Well, I think so. Beaver, ice hockey, and maple syrup. I think I have a small doubt now, but maybe, yes, I think that confirms it. This is Canada?
Yes, we're going to Canada. Yes, exactly. How can you say that it's Canada?
Well, there's mountains, and there's this thing here. It's not snow. It's water. It's. Can you? Yes, tell me, please. It's a lake. Yes,
of
it's
course,
a lake. It's a lake.
I know you've got it. It's a lake. Yes, L-A-K-E. A lake.
Right, a lake.
Very good.
Okay, so we're going to Canada.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
And we're going to a national park.
Yes. National park.
Yes, a national park. Have you ever been to Canada or to a national park, Adrian?
Well, I've never been to Canada before, but I have visited national parks, yes.
Have you ever been to a national park at home? Maybe yes, maybe not. Okay. So we are going to see first what is the Canadian flag here. And here, do you know what it is?
Yes, it's a symbol of Canada. It's a Canadian symbol. It's the maple leaf.
Yes, exactly. It's the maple leaf. It's where the maple syrup comes from. All right. And here is the national park where we are going to go today.
Oh, okay. What's its name?
Can you read it?
Banff National Park.
Yes,
okay.
Banff National Park. It's in Canada. And
it's in Canada, okay,
yes?
but where exactly in Canada?
Okay, I'm going to show you.
All right. Oh, thank you.
This is a map, and you can see here, Canada is at the north, in the north of the USA. Okay, you can see the USA here, and Canada is here, and Banff National Park is in the southwest of Canada, the southwest. All right? Do you understand? Do you understand, Adrian?
Yes, the southwest.
Yes.
But can you tell me what a national park is?
Yes. I've got a definition for you.
Oh, excellent.
So can you read it, Adrian?
Well, okay, I'll read it. A national park
You can read it at home too.
is a big territory where you can see wild animals and beautiful landscapes like mountains, lakes, forests. And in a national park, nature is protected. The trees, animals. Okay, I think I've understood it.
Do you understand? Okay, we are going to show you the important words. You can do it also at home. So, a big territory, wild animals, mountains, lakes, forests, nature protected. Do you understand? Nature protected.
Yeah,
okay.
I think they've understood. It's very clear.
All right.
Thank you for the definition.
So maybe you want to know a little bit more about Banff National Park.
Yes, well, I would like to know if I wanted to go there, what could I do in Banff? What
First, you can
activities?
see, you can have beautiful views. You can see lots of landscapes, beautiful landscapes. Do you want me to show you one?
Oh, yes, for example. Oh, yes. Beautiful. So, I see there's a mountain. It's the highest mountain.
Yes, the highest mountain in Banff National Park is Mount Assiniboine.
Okay, Assiniboine.
Yes.
Okay, so it has the record of being the highest mountain.
Yes,
it's
in
a
Banff
record.
National Park.
Okay,
Do you
and here,
understand the highest?
I think I recognize this lake because...
Don't you think it's beautiful?
And I think it's very famous too. And, oh yes, it's the most popular lake. What's its name?
It's Lake Louise. The most popular lake in Banff National Park is Lake Louise.
It's beautiful. Okay. Well, this is beautiful too. And it says that it's the largest natural lake.
Yes, the largest natural lake is not Lake Louise, but it's Lake Hector.
Ah,
okay?
So we have Louise and Hector?
Yes.
Okay, that's
so repeat
nice.
after us. Okay, can you repeat? The highest, the highest, the highest, yes.
The most popular, the most popular.
The largest, the largest. Very good. Okay.
Right, so I'm sure I can see lots of beautiful landscapes, but isn't there anything I could do?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
No?
You're like dynamic.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Very much.
Okay, so yeah, there are lots of activities. Sports, you mean? You're very sporty.
Yes,
I can see
yes,
that.
I am.
can see that. And so I think you can, yes, enjoy very much
So-
in Banff. I'm going to show you.
Oh, yeah, I'm impatient. I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. What can you do in Banff?
Oh.
Well, here you have lots of activities, but of course, I put some activities that you can't do in Banff. You will have to find out and help Adrian to find out too what activities you can do and can't do in Banff.
So that's another game. Okay.
Yes, it is.
So, can you
Can you climb, do you think?
climb? Yes, I think I can climb because there's mountains. So I think it's possible.
Yes, of course you can. You have seen mountains too, so yes, you can climb. Then, can you think you can surf?
Well,
Do you think, Serena? Do you think?
well, I don't think so because mostly
What do you think at home? Do you think you can surf?
I think you surf on the sea with waves. And
Correct.
I think I remember the map. If you remember the map, you see that you remember that Banff is in the land. So no sea, so no surf.
Yes, correct. That's correct. You can't surf in Banff. Then can you think you can hunt?
Hunt. So if I remember, you said that this was a national park, so the animals are protected. So I think it's impossible to hunt in Banff.
You're right. You can't hunt, of course. Can you ski, do you think?
Well, mountains, snow.
Oh, we
ski.
said it. Have we said it?
I don't
Yes.
sure.
And can you camp?
I think it's possible, yes. And it's probably a beautiful experience, camping in the middle of the
Yes.
nature.
I think I've switched these
Yeah,
two.
well-
So I think this is climb. Yes, you can see climb. But here it's not climb.
yes.
You see, it's a shoe. So what
Yeah,
do you think? That's a mistake.
That's good because I wanted to talk about it. And I think this is hiking. Do you know what hiking is? Hiking is...
Can you like show us mime?
Well, hiking is when you basically walk somewhere,
Yes.
but for a very long time.
Yes, very
so
good.
you need good shoes and equipment to go hiking. And
So do you think we can hike?
well, yes, I think it's the perfect place to go hiking.
We are going to check. Yes.
Okay.
You have
good.
the good answers here. I'm sure you have them
Yes.
all at home. So you can climb. Repeat. Climb. You can hike.
Hike.
Louder, please. Hike. You can ski. And you can camp. Camp. Ski. Thank you. All right.
So,
So you've seen the beautiful landscapes.
Yes.
You've done a lot of activities. And now?
well, you said it's a national park. There's
Yeah.
one thing that you haven't said
Really?
about something. Animals. Can you see animals in Banff?
Do you think we can see animals in Banff? What do you think at home? Yes, of course you can. Of course you can see a lot of animals in Banff. But today we are going to focus on the animal, one special animal,
Oh.
one of the most famous animal indeed in Northern America. And it is...
Ah, I think this is a buffalo. Is it?
Do you agree? Do you agree with Adrian?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a buffalo. I think maybe you thought bison, but in Northern America, we usually say buffalo, okay?
And can you say buffaloes? There's something I heard.
Well,
something
you can say buffaloes if you add an E and an S, but in Canada, they say buffalo,
Okay.
even if they are more than 1, 2, 3, etc.
Just buffalo.
Yes,
a group
just
of buffalo.
like
Okay.
sheep or fish.
Fish. Right. That's
Okay,
interesting.
so to know more about the buffalo in Banff National Park, we are going to show you a video. But before showing you a video, we'll have just to try to understand what this video is going to focus on and to be about.
Buffaloes, maybe?
Buffaloes.
Buffalo. Oh,
This is the title of
Okay.
the video. Can you read it, Arian?
well, yes. Buffalo are returning to Canada.
Something?
Returning to Canada.
Yes, important word. Returning.
Why would they return to Canada?
Exactly.
Did they
Why would
go somewhere else?
Maybe.
Would they go on holiday somewhere? The
Do you
buffalo?
really think they went on holiday?
Well, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so maybe not holiday.
No, I don't
Maybe
think so.
they went away, for sure.
Yes.
But why?
Why?
Maybe
Because of the food? Maybe they
Yeah.
didn't have enough food? What do you think? Yeah, I'm sure you agree with me.
Or with me when I say that maybe they went away because it was too cold for them.
Yeah, maybe because it was too cold, so maybe because of the weather. Yes.
Or maybe I have another idea, but it's quite sad.
Okay, you can say
It's
it.
a terrible idea. Maybe they went away because some people wanted to kill them.
Do you think that some people killed them or wanted to kill them?
Maybe that's a possibility.
So
I don't
because
know.
they were in danger, you mean? Or like something like that?
Maybe they were hunted and
Hunted, like, yeah, something that we can't do in Banff now.
Anymore, no.
Okay. All right, we're going to check. So you are going to see the video, but before, we are going to give you some tips to understand it. And, first, you have to focus on the pictures, what you can see, okay?
and then you also have to concentrate on the people in the video, the characters. Who are they and what origin they are?
And then, there's a mistake. I think there's no S.
The origin, yes.
Okay.
There's one origin.
And read what can you see in the text. You're going to see some text and just try to understand the words, the important words or words you recognize.
You have to read, but you also have to listen, of course, because it's important to recognize the most important words from the video, to understand the video.
And of course, you have to connect again all these elements to understand what is the video about and find out why the buffalo are returning to Banff. Are you ready? Are you ready, Adrian?
I'm ready.
Okay. Video.
When the buffalo comes, it brings with it not just the physical animal, it brings its spirit. We are now all of one mind. The future looks very, very promising.
It's absolutely unprecedented agreement between all the Indigenous people in this area. Without their support and their traditional knowledge and the advice and the input that we receive from them, this project wouldn't have been possible.
First Nations people and the Bison, we're from the same world and had similar challenges and are both still here and are both coming back.
All right. So, watch. What did you see, Adrian?
Well,
and what did you see at home?
At the beginning, we saw that it was in winter. There was snow everywhere.
Yes, you know that because there was snow. Did you notice that too? Yes, I'm sure you did.
And the buffalo, we saw the buffalo, but they were in captivity. They were not free.
They were behind
some gates.
Yeah, some gates.
And at the moment, the gates were opened and they were set free.
Yes, free to run in the wild.
Yes, to their original place.
Yes. So, any idea why they were in captivity, or?
Well, maybe they were not there because they disappeared a long time ago.
Yes, and how can you know that they disappeared? Did you read something? Or?
Well, yes, I saw something, but I can't remember. Can you maybe tell me?
Maybe in the text? Did you see something about... there's a word maybe you recognized about something with an EX?
Extinct, maybe.
Yes, that's right.
Extinction.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe they were almost extinct, almost all dead, but not in totality. And now they are bringing them back into the park.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
All right. And the characters...
There was, I remember, there was a voice. It was a man, and he looked like a Native American.
You're right, but indeed, we don't say Native American in Canada.
Okay.
We say First Nations.
Right?
First
Nations, maybe because they were the first people there?
Exactly, they were the first people there. So be careful. I'm sure that at home you were thinking maybe first Native Americans. No, Native Americans, we say Native Americans in the USA, not in Canada.
Okay.
All right? Okay,
Good.
so First Nations. Yes, so about this man, what can you say?
So he said something about being very connected with the buffalo, with the spirit of this animal.
Yes, we heard this
spirit.
This word, the spirit. Did you hear it too? Did you recognize it? Spirit? Yes, the spirit.
And I think there's a very strong connection between these people, the First Nations, and the buffalo, because these animals represented a lot of things in their lives.
What do you mean?
I mean, I remember seeing some photos of, do you know what, the houses of the, these houses, this sort
How
of
do you
tents.
call that?
A teepee.
Yes,
a teepee.
very good. A
Right.
teepee.
A teepee, and they also have their clothes, and of course you see the meat as well. So buffalo, I think, were very important.
They
to
were
the
very
First Nations
important
people.
in their culture, yes. And we can see that, we can feel it in the video that when he's talking about the buffalo, that it's very important for him. Yes.
Okay. And at the end of the video, he says that the buffalo are back, and they're back too.
They're not back, but they are also in the park, so now they are...
Right. Together.
They're together
again. Okay.
So they are together again. Did you understand that, everybody? Did you understand the video at home?
It was very interesting.
Do you think it was interesting too?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so can we just recap?
Mm-hmm. So, we saw this video today, and this video is about the return of buffalo to Banff National Park.
Repeat, buffalo.
Buffalo.
Louder. Buffalo, good. And they symbolize the spirit of the park. Everybody, spirit. Spirit.
Spirit.
Spirit. Okay, and...
The buffalo were nearly extinct because they were massacred, or, a synonym, slaughtered.
You mean it's when you kill
a group of animals.
Okay, so they are nearly extinct.
Extinct.
Extinct, everybody. Extinct. And slaughtered.
Slaughtered.
Slaughtered. Everybody, slaughtered. One more time. Slaughtered. And?
Massacred. Massacred.
Massacred. Massacred. Okay, good. So a lot of First Nations tribes united to help them come back home, as they are very important in their culture.
And buffalo and men are both back in the park now, so the future is very promising.
Can you repeat this word again?
Promising.
Can you repeat it at home?
Promising.
Promising. Very good. So it means there's hope. Something which is promising, it's hope. hope for the future. All right. Thank you, Adrian.
You're welcome.
So how can we finish?
Don't you have another game or something to?
I'm sorry.
No. Oh.
Oh,
What's
yes, I
that?
do.
Oh.
Well, I went too fast, maybe, but
Okay.
I think you remember
Well,
the
maybe
words.
yes. Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
This video is about the return of
Of
buffalo.
buffalo. Very good.
Okay.
They symbolize the
Spirit.
very good
the park.
spirit of the park. Buffalo were nearly extinct because they were
Massacred.
very good. A lot of
First Nations.
yes, very good. First Nations. Repeat, everybody. First Nations.
Okay.
They are both back in the park now, so the future is very
Promising.
promising. Very good job.
Okay.
Well, donc ce que nous avons vu aujourd'hui, Adrien.
Donc nous avons découvert un grand espace naturel protégé au Canada, le site de Banff, et nous avons vu quels étaient les plus grands lacs et les plus hautes montagnes dans ce parc.
Nous avons vu quelles étaient les activités que nous pouvions y pratiquer et quels animaux nous pouvions y voir, et surtout un animal en particulier.
Et vous trouverez prochainement des ressources sur le site afin de parler d'un de vos voyages et aussi raconter vos expériences.
C'est-à-dire, on peut imaginer que vous pouvez écrire une carte, par exemple, une carte postale à l'un de vos amis ou à l'un de vos parents et donc raconter ce que vous avez vu comme paysage, comme animal ou alors ce que vous avez pratiqué comme activité dans ce parc et ensuite quelque chose qui vous a un peu qui vous a touché, comme peut-être les bisons dans ce reportage. On peut imaginer
alors,
aussi une page de journal.
Oui, absolument. On peut raconter ce que l'on a fait ce jour-ci, quelles sont les activités prévues pour le lendemain, quelles sont vos impressions que vous avez eues pendant vos promenades, vos activités. Il y a plein de choses à raconter et surtout échanger.
Alors, petit rappel de grammaire avant de se quitter. Donc,
Alors
on a appris à dire-
aujourd'hui, on a appris à dire comment, quelles étaient les choses les plus grandes, les plus hautes, les plus. Donc c'est quelque chose que vous pouvez aussi inclure dans dans vos récits. Par exemple, vous avez fait une très très longue promenade, la plus longue promenade de votre vie. It's the longest walk I've ever done in my life.
It's the biggest or the highest mountain I've ever seen.
It's the most beautiful view.
Yes, and it's the most amazing experience I've ever lived.
On est sûr que vous aurez plein d'idées pour raconter vos aventures et vos expériences dans vos cartes postales, dans vos lettres, dans votre journal, ce que vous voulez. Et on va se quitter en vous rappelant de bien être prudent, de bien rester chez vous. Stay at home.
Stay at home.
Surtout.
Be safe.
N'oubliez pas de
Wash your hands.
watch your hands and to sneeze
in your what is that? Elbow?
elbow. Yes.
Elbow.
Sneeze in your elbow and try to practice social distancing.
Yes.
Okay?
And don't go out.
All right. Well, goodbye, everyone.